say shit you too scared to say. I'm a real bitch now, deal with it. I'm a real bitch now, deal with it. We say shit you too scared to say. I'm a real bitch now.
You tuned into Raw Real Talk, where we give you the real deal, where we keep it 100 with you at all times. And on this segment, we are talking about the dangers of talking or texting on your cell phone while you're driving. And I know everybody can relate to that. You either know somebody who has done it or you have done it yourself. And we really don't realize the dangers and the disaster and the deaths can come out of texting and talking on your cell phone while you're driving.
An Elk Grove family is warning teens and parents about the dangers of texting while driving. That's because their 18-year-old relative was killed in a head-on crash, all because she was focusing on her cell phone. Carol Totis is speaking out so other teens won't make the same mistake. Police in Peoria, Arizona, is calling this accident one of the worst they have ever seen. That accident happening on Monday. Officers say the teenager was text messaging when she crashed head-on with another driver. Both of them were killed.
And unfortunately, she did make an irresponsible choice. And I know that she didn't think, oh, I'm going to die, or she wouldn't have done it.
You have people that are on the highway driving 70 miles per hour and talking on their cell phones or texting. And you just have to understand the way the brain works, okay? The brain works like this. If you are texting or you are talking on the telephone, your brain is going to have a delayed reaction. That is just how the brain works. And you get confused because of you trying to do two things at once. And it is not safe. And haven't you realized or noticed, even yourself, that you find yourself doing 1,000,001 things while you're driving? It's just like before you pulled off, none of this shit was on your mind. And then when you start driving, you start fiddling around with things, messing with the radio, switching CDs, playing with the passenger that's beside you or behind you. Especially mothers, when you have children already harassing you or maybe making noise and you're talking on a phone, and that is a distraction. And people, you have to really understand the dangers. And it's not just you being in danger. You got to understand you're endangering the lives of others around you. Because you think you're just harming yourself if you have a car accident. No, and you can have a car pile up in front of you so quick, it will spin your head. It will blow your mind. And you can kill people. People that are doing what they're supposed to do. And you're not. And they have to suffer and be in fear because of your mistake. Don't talk, text, or fiddle with the radio stations while you're driving. Don't eat or drink while you're driving. And always stay at least a car length and a half or a car length behind the car that is in front of you. A lot of people don't realize you have to drive for other people. Because haven't you noticed when you're driving and you're doing what you're supposed to do, you'll find that person on the road is drifting because people fall asleep on the road as well and they're not paying attention. So therefore, them not paying attention can cause you your life. And if you really need to talk, text, eat, or do other activities, you need to park your car and pull to the side, pull inside a parking lot, then start doing these things. Now it's a law. You can't talk and text on your phone, but people still do it in certain places. And it's mind blowing. And when you talk on your cell phone, even with the headpiece, okay, you have to understand, like I said, the way the mind works. Your brain still managed to have a delayed reaction. And like I said, that's how the brain works because it is trying to prepare itself to switch gears. And that one time that you look down to text and you look back up, you have to get your vision, okay, your vision back in focus. So that's why you see yourself drifting when you look down and you have to put yourself back where you're supposed to be, okay? And texting and talking on your cell phone, it's just caused so much damage, so much destruction, so many deaths. And you have to understand also when you text and you talk or you're doing other things, you can cause the same damage as if you were under the influence of alcohol. A lot of people would not believe that. but it is the truth. It slows down your brain. I want you to think about that. And you remember other people, not just yourself. You have to remember other people. And you need to go around and tell your friends, your family, and people this, because this is a serious thing. And we have babies that are dying, and innocent children that are not even in the driver's seat that are dying, and people that are in the driver's seat that is doing what they're supposed to do. And you put them at risk. And always put on your seatbelt. Always buckle up. Don't let people tell you because you're sitting in the back that you don't need to buckle your seatbelt. You do. Always remember to make sure everybody is safe. It is very important because a lot of people don't realize the destruction you can cause, not just to yourself, but to others. And people don't realize the destruction they can cause to others and the deaths. And other people and other families have to deal with that because of your stupid
He pulls
mistakes.
out his cell phone and starts texting, and not just for a few seconds. For 6 minutes leading up to the crash, Perez was looking down. And when he finally focuses on the road, it's way too late. Now he's alert, and he knows he's in trouble.
Now, if you have any questions and comments, please feel free to leave them and give people suggestions on how you can help them make better choices. And please send this video along, pass it along, because this is all over the world. This is not just in the United States. This is all over. Technology has advanced. So if you need any free live advice, feel free to call us at 1-478-247-8255 because we are here for you to help you solve the solutions in this world, because the people in this world, we're having a lot of drama right now. And like I said, it's not the world that has the problem. It's the people in it and the decisions we make as a people. And I just want to say this for the future with anybody that listen to me speak and watch my videos. You have every right to your opinion. You have every right to feel what you want to feel. But within you feeling what you feel, just look at what it is that another person is saying to see how you can adjust yourself. And maybe it is some truth or a way that we can help you or you can help us. If you have some information you want to share with us, please feel free, because nobody knows everything. Everybody have to be educated through whatever your sources and your means. Please feel free to call us at 1-478-247-8255. Thank you and God bless.